Hi there, what's going on? It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. I am getting ready to make something for dinner. As usual, I'm super excited because it's going to be super awesome and tasty. I am doing a marinated Asian vegetable wrap. And I'm going to use broccoli in this, and mushrooms. Is basically, I'm just doing broccoli, mushrooms, and some green onions. And then the dressing is going to be basically kind of a sweet soy sesame kind of marinade that I used basically when I made the vegetable lo mein, which if you haven't checked out that video, I made that. You need to make that recipe. It's so delicious. Probably my favorite raw food recipe that I've made so far. And it's a very similar dressing or marinade that I made for that. I don't know the exact measurements, but it's basically the same ingredients. So anyways, I'll start with the marinade here. And I'm using I used 1 tablespoon of tamari. You can use any kind of soy substitute or any product that you like. I'm using tamari here, 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. That gives it a really nice flavor. You don't need much of it, so I'm not stressing that it's not a 100% raw product, but it adds a nice aroma, a nice kind of just Asian flavor to it. I really like it. And then I used 1.5 tablespoons of organic honey, raw honey. You could use agave, would be a fine substitute as well. So basically all I did was just mix that up. And that's going to be the dressing for these vegetables. So all I'm going to do is a really simple dish. Is I've got 8 ounces of mushrooms that I already got sliced just to save some time. Going to dump that in there. And I'm going to let this sit for about, until I'm ready to eat it, probably a good hour or so. You can eat it right away or let it sit. The salt is going to help to kind of pull out the moisture in the vegetables, so it'll give it a little more of a cooked feel. And I'm going to put these in little kale wraps, but you could stuff this in little bok choy leaves. You could put it in romaine. You could put it in bib lettuce. I'm basically going to make it like little wraps with it. So I've got my mushrooms, and then I've got 2 cups of broccoli florets. And what I buy, I always have this on hand, is I just get the Whole Foods brand of organic broccoli in the frozen section. It's like $2.50. And it's organic, and I give it to the girls, but I thought that would be really nice in this dish, because sometimes, fresh is always better, but sometimes, you know, you're in a little pinch, and it's nice to have things like this on hand. And also, when it's frozen, it kind of changes the texture a little bit. I don't know if you noticed, but when something's frozen, it almost tastes like it's cooked. It just gets kind of soft, and it already has a cooked feel, like it's been steamed, but it hasn't. So I just kind of broke those up. And like I said, you're getting organic broccoli at a fraction of fresh organic broccoli would cost you. And you can use asparagus too, would be awesome. Broccoli or asparagus. And then I've got 1 green onion that I just thinly sliced. I'm going to add that in there. And that's it. So I've got broccoli, mushrooms, and green onions with the dressing from a little bit of soy or soy substitute, honey, and sesame oil. And then I'm going to add in a half a tablespoon of sesame seeds, untoasted. That's going to give it a nice pretty look, a little crunch. And that's it. You just want to toss this all together and get it nicely coated. Might not look like a lot of dressing, but it's very intense. The flavor is very rich, very intense. And you don't want to overdo it, because once it starts pulling out the liquid, you'll see that it's going to kind of shrink, and it's also going to have a lot more liquid than what you start with. So you'll be good to go. And you can put some fresh pepper in here. You can get creative, you know. And I'm just going to let this kind of sit and marinate. And then I'm going to put this in some little leaves. Like some use kale, but you can use whatever you like. And you can put some fresh tomato on here. Get creative. But here we go. We got a nice Asian vegetable salad, and it's going to be delicious. It's going to be dinner tonight. So I would say the measurements I just gave you is probably, well, Jen and I are going to eat it for dinner. So I would say for 2 people. There you go. And I'll take a picture of it when I'm making in the little leaves and everything. and put it on the Facebook page. So anyways, I hope you're eating happy foods. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to these videos if you haven't. Keep it simple. Keep it real. Eat good food, good quality food, and feel real good. This is real simple recipes, full of flavor. Anybody can make it. I didn't even have to cut up anything except for the green onion. So make things easy on yourself. Get the raw vegetables in you. And that's it for now. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.